Wish you stressed this much about creating content or improving at badminton.
Oh, I forgot the badminton part. Okay, I'll hold my hands up.
Listen, prick. Welcome to the Forefathers.
For those raising kids,
Raising themselves.
Or just raising questions, you're in the right place.
rice base.
Get me.
All I'm gonna say is, look, just get it out. Just get out your system, Luke.
Get what out of my system?
Just get out your system.
All right, last week, we played a game and somebody decided to sit on a pen and mash up my sofa.
I think it was a setup.
What do you mean the setup? We could probably get the footage of.
I think you didn't like the results.
Oh, do you reckon I got framed?
I reckon.
Oh, okay.
I reckon it's a frame.
Run the receipts.
Nah. Do you know why I know?
Love
Do you know why?
is Blind, yeah. Run the receipts. I know you might even watch Love is Blind to know what I'm saying when I say run the receipts.
Do you know why?
Run the receipts.
I don't think it's a setup because.
Bro, I'd never set up mashing up my own sofa. Do you know how much I've spent on this sofa? You see, you can't even see how big it is on the camera.
Kyle.
It's doing up.
I've got space.
Meters.
I'm poor. I'm feeling poorly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just got home. Right. I'm like, I had to finish work sick. I was like, I'm dying.
Yeah.
Boo-hoo.
And then, mind you, I've had to still look online to try and find, because he said, okay, like sort of cleaning product out.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just got to yard. I don't even got to yard. I think I've gone to do something and I'm walking back, and then within like 4 minutes, a barrage of messages.
It was not a barrage.
Hold up, hear me out. Let me finish.
Oh, you followed
Man
up
messaged
after.
me. No, of course it did.
Your Honor.
Have I said my? Am I beefing my? I feel
Honor.
like at the start of every
Let
pod.
me know when I can talk. Go on,
I feel like at the start of every pod we're beefing for no reason.
Go on then.
But okay, so he messages me, yeah, and he goes, yo, it's still not coming out. And then he says like other things after it. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, Carl's gonna love this one. So you know what? I wish you put the same amount of energy as you're putting into cleaning this thing here as you do with the content that you say you want to, increase. Kyle. And I put, it's a joke.
No. You also mentioned badminton.
No, but that was.
Sorry, Your Honor. Hold
on a second, but that was hours before because I was in hospital.
We can just pull up the phone if you want.
Yeah. It was hours before, and then I told you when I was in hospital, I was like, it might not run. But
Can I speak?
so I'm not done yet. So then after I sent my message, I'm typing. Before I finish my type, next message comes in. Boom. I'm not joking.
Oh, you did.
Wow.
Oh no.
And you don't even say sorry.
No,
and you're laughing.
No.
I was
Let
like,
me just type.
all right,
Stop.
I apologize.
Stop now. No, stop now.
Because then I felt proper bad now.
Last week, did he apologize? He was being all this like trying to make it laugh it off. Trying to laugh it off. Do you not see this cream sofa, bro? Cream. Anyway, the point I'm making is I messaged him in the morning, just saying to him, yo, bro, just letting you know, it still hasn't come out. So you're gonna have to order something to get it out, or you're gonna have to get somebody to come and get it sorted. Done. That's all. Like just a straightforward message.
Yeah.
I'm just letting him know you've got a green pen on my cream sofa.
You thought about that
Fix
for a
it.
while.
Fix it.
Don't do that.
GPT.
Don't whisper.
So what ChatGPT? What you about? You know I don't use chat. You don't use chat all the time.
What should I say to you?
No, that's it. The message so angrily. That's
I wasn't even
Make
angry.
it sound formal.
No. I wasn't even angry. Listen. I used the Vanish thing, yeah?
Yeah.
I used the Vanish thing, it weren't working. I used the carpet remover cleaner, it weren't working. So I've still messaged him just saying, look, it's not, what I've done isn't working, you need to fix it. My man tries to come back, like busting jokes. Busting jokes.
That was funny.
Bro, I'm not laughing.
He wrote.
This is how the chat went.
He wrote, "I'm not laughing."
I literally said, I'm not laughing. This isn't funny. No, actually, no, this is how it goes.
Kyle.
I go, yo, bro, look at the emojis I'm using as well. Smiley face with a little sweat thing. So I'm not angry. I said, the pen still isn't coming out. You need to look into something or someone who can fix it with the sweat.
You need to spend money.
Yeah, so basically, and then he said,
I don't even.
wish you stressed this much about creating content or improving at badminton.
Oh, I forgot the badminton part. Okay, I'll hold my hands up.
Listen, rude prick. Bleep that.
No.
You rude dickhead.
Your Honor, I'm guilty.
I think we can go to the next case.
Your Honor, I'm guilty. I'm guilty.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Hey, I forgot about that part, Luke. I'm guilty. I'm guilty.
Do I even need to carry
I'm guilty.
No. Did you bring any sort of solution?
You know what's funny? After I sent that message, I was already online because I'd ordered something and it said it was supposed to come next day.
Yeah.
Wait, are we still talking about it? Because you've already. I could relay the messages that he said this.
It's okay.
But you can see my message after the send in 4 minutes. I've just, you know when you go from app to app? So I went checked on Amazon.
I'm just going to screenshot
and I was like,
the chat just in case we need to put this in the in the pod.
It's still not come. So then I was like, okay, cool. You said it was next day delivery. So I've gone back and found the same product but a different supplier. Blah, blah, blah. Because it's the thing that comes out, the thing. So next day delivery is now coming. So I'm like, okay, calm, I'll get this thing. I come back to my phone and the messages, boom, boom. It's not funny. I'm not laughing.
Oh, so
you've not even apologized.
Now we need to get back to messages.
Let's move it.
Since you want to be
Let's
talking
move it.
about.
It's God, man. I've gave you.
You know what's mad? I pleaded guilty because I forgot.
Yeah,
I said
so plead guilty and shut your mouth, bro. Why are you still talking?
No.
Don't try to add
If
something
you
else to
honor-
the
if
jury.
you honor-
The jury are listening.
But I'm already going down. It don't matter.
It's happened.
Okay, cool.
And I had a
Sentence.
heartfelt
Probation.
apology.
Probation
Not
period.
even just that, I had a heartfelt apology after because I understood the importance and seriousness of it.
Fair.
You know, put my ego aside, whatever. And while I was still ill, I was like, I'm going to drive up and drop it off at him because I don't know how long.
Oh, you
it's
dropped
leaving
off. You didn't do your community service.
I couldn't. I
So
was doing my other community service. I was in jail.
This was
bro.
your community
No,
service.
I was already in
fair.
prison.
He left it on my
Why did I do that?
My car windshield.
But why did I do
Just put it out
that?
there.
Why did I do that?
Just put it out there.
Why did I do
He
that,
left it
Luke?
on my car windshield. He didn't even have the decency
Kyle,
to put in the code and come and knock on my
Matt
door.
said we're
bro.
not doing this. Kyle, I belled him.
Bro, it's not looking good, bro.
I belled him and
It's not
said,
looking good at it.
Do your
I
thing.
said,
It's
yo,
not looking
I'm
good.
on my way to
Anywho.
yours.
Just
Don't
do your
You
thing.
know what? I'll let you
Do
have
your
it.
thing.
I'll let you have
It's
the
time
lies.
to play a game, gentlemen.
have
And
this.
because
Do your
obviously I got some rules about these pens, okay? Do not get them on my sofa. I'm trying to figure out what's the best colour to give you, Ola.
Green.
Okay, not green.
Transparent.
I'm going to give you blue.
At least then you know it's
Please, I'm going to give you blue as well. Just please.
For evidence, I'm just going
As
to
soon
keep
as you're
it here.
finished,
I'll put it on the table. I'm not having you.
have you got a board?
cool.
Where's your board? Just
I'm here.
as soon as you finish, put it on the table.
Come on then.
Right.
Context.
So the game. Obviously, you
Whoop.
lot know that your boy has trained as an actor. You know what I mean?
Oh, here we go.
Yep. Got myself a Netflix credit and all that. You get me?
Get him.
So I thought I'd bring it into the acting realm. Yeah.
you know.
To shout out my actors out there that I'm representing.
You're not about to making us act.
No, I'm not making you act.
I
No.
would have killed that off.
So this game is to write the actors from the most grossed films ever, okay? So there's a top 10 list. I want you to pick as many of them people in that list. And then we're going to accumulate their money together to get your total amount. So if you was to pick someone like Jackie Chan and he's made 900 million on a film, on all of his films, you'd get that amount put to your tally. So you just need to pick the biggest actors and actresses to get the most amount of money. That make sense?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? All right, cool. And go. So we are going for a minute in the edit. We might cut this out and just go to the... See, you might need to pause it. Just letting you know, this timer was on for 1 minute and 6 seconds. You got 6 extra seconds. You're done.
No.
Put your pen.
Actually, no,
there.
I'm not done. I'm not done.
Okay, you got
I'm
10
not
seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Yeah.
3,
Cool.
2, 1, and boom. Welcome back. So remember, you only need to write down 5 names. Put your pen there. Put your pen there. Obviously, I'm just going to write down your answers. So, Kyle.
You don't need to write down that.
No, I'm just going to write them down for my purposes so I can add them up. Kyle, give me your 5, please.
Robbie Downey Jr. Iron Man.
Me too, obviously.
My guy.
I'm just going to put, go on.
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah,
Interesting.
She makes peace. She makes peace for films.
yeah.
You can see why.
Go on.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Smart. And yeah.
Yeah.
Real
Most
smart.
diverse act. He's in
on.
everything. Brad Pitt.
Smart.
And
You think you're going to do this to me? Yeah, I knew you were going to pick one of them. You were going to pick that or someone else.
Oh no, yo. Yeah, do you want to say his name for the people at home? I'm going to write it down so you know who I'm on about.
My man.
I said my man.
Denzel Washington.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right, so King Sapara, please tell me your 5.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Gangs of New York's cold. Back in the day.
Yeah.
Way back when.
Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah.
Will Smith.
Yeah, he's a little man.
And Robert Downey Jr.
Wait there. Oh, you know what, boys? You know what?
We've got the 10 between us.
Yeah, we got the 10. No, because you said some of the same ones.
Yeah,
this might be close. Let's just now go through the top 10 in my list that I have. And let me just say, you know what, gents? I'll be honest, you have done quite well. Right. In 10, with 11.42 billion, is Chris Evans. Now, do you know who Chris Evans is?
Yeah. The original Johnny Storm, but turned into Captain America.
There we go. I'll give you a clue.
From what?
He was the
It was
first
the original
Fantastic Four, Johnny Storm.
Johnny Storm, yeah. I'll give you now I'm going to give you the new clue, yeah.
Fantastic Four, money.
Whoever picked the
The
most
first one
amount.
didn't.
I'll be honest, this list is high Marvel.
Of course
That's
it
why.
is.
High Marvel.
That's why there's 4.
So
3.
you I'm giving you a fist bump here, mate. You've done a lot and you done 1. Right, cool. In
Robert?
9 with 11.4, one of you's got this. Dwayne The Rock Johnson,
Little man.
11.4 billion.
Big for nothing.
In 8th position, somebody not from the Marvel. No, he is from the Marvel universe.
Who?
Vin Diesel, 11.9.
What in the Marvel has he done?
He plays Groot.
I am Groot.
That's ridiculous. That's so wait, you're trolling up man's thing, but he picked the same film.
I am Groot.
You're
Vin
giving
Diesel-
man the things from the same film.
Vin Diesel
That's
is
really
probably the
nasty,
most
bro.
paid actor for the same work.
Nuts.
All
Yeah,
right,
he's the
cool.
most paid for the least words, yeah.
In 7th position, another Marvel superstar, Chris Hemsworth with 12.1 billion. None of you's put him, did you?
Expected that. Nah.
I mean, you could have just put. I know you could have put 5.
You can always just put Marvel. but it's
I'm
dead.
surprised.
I
I'm
think
surprised you didn't put this man in number 6 with 12.6 billion. Tom Cruise.
I thought that as well, but I was torn between him
Tom
and
Cruise
Leo.
is like he's made like 27 Mission Impossibles, bro.
It don't end.
Yeah, stop watching. Stop
He
watching
still
them.
does
It's
his own
been the
stunts.
final reckoning for like
Do you
the
know what I
past
mean?
10 films.
He still does his own stunts. Let that sink in.
yeah, trust me.
Rate that, man. Rate that.
Do you know how much? Like, I don't. There was a stat about how much money he spent on like.
You got a
the
picture
most
of him,
recent
haven't you?
stunt. I do have a picture of him.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He come up to me and said, "I follow you on TikTok." He didn't. He didn't.
Imagine.
You know what though? His cameraman. I mean, no, his cameraman. Sorry, his security guard though was looking at me like he was ready.
Of course.
Tom put his hand
to
out to
always
shake my
be.
hand. I reached out and was like, "Nice
Remember
to
the
meet
Will Smith thing? That's why you need.
nice to meet you, bro." And my man was like this, looking at me, eyes open, ready. Right, in number 5, none of you put this guy. Chris Pratt with 14.1
Marvel again.
billion.
Did you say number 5? You ain't got to number 5 already. Have you?
He's done quite
Yeah,
a lot.
because
though,
Tom
Chris
Cruise
Pratt.
is 6.
Okay, go
Yeah,
on.
so in number 4, again, none of you put this person, but Zoe Saldana with 14.2 billion.
Is that the
Wait,
blue
so we're
one,
heading to territory now where you're telling me where these haven't earned more than this?
No, he's just telling us all the people in the top 10 that we've
Top 10.
named or not named.
Well,
Yeah.
you said 4 now. It's on 4.
Yeah, so we've only got 3 left.
So that's what I'm saying. So a couple of these haven't earned that money.
Yeah, facts. Some of these people that you put in your list are not in the top 10.
Yeah, because it's an accumulation of all their films. So Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah,
we've
yeah,
not
yeah.
heard
You
yet.
see, Zoe Saldana. Obviously, she's in the Marvel universe. She's also in Avatar,
Oh, snap, yeah.
which is
she's done other
huge.
stuff as well.
She's done
is this-
Colombiana.
Is this also count in their TV? Like if they've done TV, or is it just only films?
I think it's top grossing films.
Okay.
In 3rd place, one of you have got this. Robert Downey Jr. with 14.3. So at the moment, King Sapara has got 2 and Kyle has got 1. In 2nd place with 14.6
I swear
billion,
to God, if it's Scarlet,
Samuel L. Jackson
of course. Yeah, as soon as you said
with
it as well,
14.6 billion.
That's surprising me.
Samuel L. Jackson has
he's,
been in
he's
in
in
everything.
everything.
Jedi, the Star Wars franchise for him took him.
Who's
through
that director? Quentin
Tarantino. He
yeah,
done it.
or is in every one of
he
his
did
films.
the other one
possible?
with the 7 cowboys.
Yeah,
They end up
yeah,
in the
yeah.
same place, and that was
Yeah.
a great
It's
film.
called 7, isn't it? Is it called 7?
Magnificent Seven?
Magnificent
No, I don't know
something,
what it is.
yeah.
And as of 2025, the person
gotta
who
be
has
Leo.
made the
Come on,
most money
He's done a lot of stuff with
with
Martin Scorsese.
14.8.
Denzel.
I'm just putting it in the center so you don't know who it is.
Of course it is.
I'm just letting you know one of you have won this. So who do you think it is?
I think it's
one,
Leo.
It's one from one of your lists. So who
I
do you
think it's
it is?
Leo because The Revenant was a powerful film.
Nah, I don't think Leo does enough.
So on your side, you've got Will Smith.
Leo.
You've both got Denzel, Leonardo DiCaprio, and
I'm
Will
sure
Smith.
Scarlett Johansson's
And you've got
stupid
Scarlett
money.
Johansson and Brad Pitt. They're the only difference, okay?
Brad Pitt stopped making films a long
I'm
time
letting
ago.
you
what I'm
know
saying about-
one of you have won.
Yes. Tell me then.
With 14.8 billion.
Drum roll, please.
The winner is Kyle with Scarlett Johansson. She's the most successful actress ever when it comes to
And
film.
She's not even a lead in anything.
Listen, bro. She's done.
You know what?
She's done
This is
all
what I
the
don't like
Marvels.
about men. This is what I don't like. It's men. You people, man.
What's wrong? Can I just say? Can I just say she's done obviously a lot of the Marvel universe.
Yeah.
She's
definitely
done
jumped
like
as well.
Lucy. She's
Lucy,
done.
I
Don't
like.
forget about Jurassic Park, bro.
She's in Jurassic.
She is in Jurassic
Which one?
Park. The most
Oh,
recent
the most
one.
recent one. Yeah, but that's the most recent one. It's not the biggest selling one.
She's done loads of rom-coms.
But I'm saying she's done loads of films over the
Yeah,
years
rom-coms
that just takes it up. If we go to, do you want to go to her list?
Yeah, but it's so frustrating because I think we were naming.
Probably going to forget something, Kyle.
I think, Kyle, apart from that one, naming Scarlett, I think we were naming superstars. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, we
yeah,
were
yeah.
naming main A-list.
Yeah, Lost in Translation. She's done. Wait, what was that one? Did I say Lucy?
Yeah.
She's done her own Black Widow film. She's done Sing as well. She's in Sing. You watch Sing? You've watched
Yeah,
Sing?
yeah, yeah,
She's in
yeah.
Sing. Yeah, she's in Sing, bro.
Is she the pig and shit?
She's the she's the rocker. She's the one that shoots out the
the
thorns.
porcupines,
Yeah,
yeah.
the porcupines.
you
It was the dad and the daughter, innit?
Second?
It was the dad and daughter duo, those two, the porcupines.
No, she was with her boyfriend.
Was it
Boyfriend.
She was with
Yeah.
her boyfriend. So yeah, congratulations to Kyle, the winner of this
What's up, my
week's game.
second week? Me, yeah, safe. Yes, lads.
You know what? Yeah.
You know, in a past life,
Yes, lads.
in a past life, this was not the case.
Yeah.
This is match, you know, we can't
Yeah,
even
yeah,
say.
Anybody?
Bro.
Nah.
You can have
Nah.
it, man. You can have
What,
it.
what do you
Okay.
want?
You wanted a
Oh, you want a
virtual
high five?
fight.
There you
Sponsor
go,
support.
mate. Congratulations.
Well done, man.
Thank you.
Well done.
Victory.
It's not easy.
So you're the
Not
missus
easy being
and
a
you're
winner.
the games master at the moment.
Yeah. Just gets like that.
I wonder who's going to. Obviously, you'll be doing the next game, so fingers crossed. It's me that gets the next win.
Well, yeah, I don't think so. But yeah, let's move on.
That's you know
Anyway.
what's- so check this, yeah. Hold on. I had a dream the other day.
Good.
It's been bugging me. Fuck, I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna tell no one about this dream until I speak to the man. Them.
Why do I feel nervous?
I was playing for Real Madrid.
Oh God.
Jesus
what are we doing?
Christ.
I had a great dream. I don't know if it's a premonition for something.
Wait, as in you think you're going to be playing for them?
A little part of me did. I woke up and I was like, I'm not gonna say my. It's not too late. Then I got out of bed, felt the knees. I was like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna stick to Sunday League still. But that dream felt so real, you know. And I was like, yo, Vinny's a bit of a waste man, you know. You know why? Because I was like, he's like, yeah. I came on for him, yeah.
Who's a bit of a waste man?
Vinny. I felt like he was. It's like
yeah.
I came on for him and he's done the whole, like, he didn't really acknowledge me. He was just like, oh yeah, go on, whatever. So I was like, yo, what's his beef? And I looked around at the Bernabeu and I was like, yo, this looks a lot like Nou Camp. Honestly, in my head, I must have played FIFA the night before and I thought to myself, but honestly, I thought this was it, man. I was going to take us out the hood, man. And then I woke up.
Wait, so if you made it as a footballer, you take us all out the hood?
We would make our own hood. We would all have land.
Oh, I appreciate you, bro.
I
You
don't
know too
believe.
much
I
about-
don't believe.
You know too much about me.
I
I'm
don't believe
taking you,
anything.
man, with me.
Can't say the same, but
I'm gone.
I can't lie. Yeah, when you said about like you woke up and you felt your knees and that, it's mad. The older you get, it's just like I'm out here feeling niggles.
Yeah, that didn't exist.
No, I feel like they've always existed with me, but like lately, I've got injured rolling over, bro. Like I've actually felt like an actual pain.
Luke,
What?
let's not put age on this. For you.
Wait. Let me wait. So wait.
Not put age on this.
So wait. Are you trying to say that I'm the most?
Unfit, athletic.
No, not unfit.
Your mum banned you from football at 14.
Yeah, she did
For what?
because I kept getting injured.
Okay.
But wait. Are you trying to say that on this sofa,
Yeah.
I'm the worst with injuries? Because
Is this a conversation?
Because you two have got receipts.
Receipts
Yeah, but
for
my receipts. Have
Your
still
two Achilles have gone. You've got none.
But
You've got none. You've literally you got
you
new
shouting?
ones coming back. Like
Why are you shouting?
you've had 2 Achilles ruptures, yeah, and you've had one. How many have I had?
You're not allowed to play sport anymore.
Sorry. How many have I had? I'm just asking the question.
You have
You've
to
had
play-
2.
So wait,
you've had 1. How many have I had? Because please answer the question so we can move on.
You had no
I've had
ruptures.
No ruptures.
You've
Yes.
had no serious injuries.
No serious ones.
You've had
nope.
nothing that kept you out long term.
Nope.
However,
65 knee pads.
How are you still the most unfit and brittle?
I'm not unfit. How am I the most unfit?
And brittle. You
Wait,
forgot that
unfit?
part.
What are you about unfit?
And
What are you
brittle.
about unfit?
Why are we missing that key part?
Because obviously the brittle probably makes sense.
Anyway.
But wait, what makes you think I'm the most unfit and brittle out of the 3 of us?
I think that we could run a competition of every merit in terms of endurance, physical and aerobic, and do anaerobic as well. So we could do all of them.
Don't know what that one is, but yeah.
So in a sprint, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and I feel like
I'm faster than you now, bruv.
exactly you could probably say one thing, but there would be nothing else. If we did a long distance run, you'd lose. If we did a
To who?
To me. If we did a physical activity, you'd lose.
To who?
Everyone.
When you said to me about the running, I like how you know I'd beat.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I don't know, Carl. You two could argue that one.
You know what? I'm burning.
But
No, you beat me in a race, but I
do you
don't know
what?
about a long distance.
This might set us up for a challenge, and I think maybe we need to do it. Just go to Alexander Stadium one day and just do like a myriad of
Yeah, I'm there.
activities.
Yeah, I'm on that.
I'm on it. I think you guys would be pleasantly surprised that I don't think I'll finish last.
What are you going to win at?
Don't worry, bro.
No, I'm game to see that. But I want to know, what sport do you two think you could compete in the Olympics in? Like seriously, right now, if you had a bit of training and like boom, you could be top 10 in the world. And I'll tell you why. There's a guy called Julius Yego. He's a Kenyan, and he learned how to throw a javelin from YouTube, and he has the 3rd longest throw in history. And he's an Olympic gold medalist. Average job was just carrying this from here to here, like basic living. And he just saw on YouTube.
To be fair, I do have a good throw. I can throw like
Pebbles.
I can throw stones really far or a ball really far.
That's not the Olympics.
I know. Wait, I've got a long throw.
There might be a sport for you then.
adapting.
There's a sport called handball.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be good at that.
It's literally just
There's
what you just
loads
said.
in there though, isn't there?
When you really look at it, I named a few that I thought I'd be good at.
Go on then.
I think I'd be good at rowing. That's the serious thing. Because
Okay.
I feel like it's a sport that's based
Single
on
or team based?
both, but because I feel like once you get the technique down, and don't come at me if you're a rower and go, it's the most difficult sport in the
Never,
world.
bro.
But it's also a sport that's based on both physical fitness and technique. It's not like you need to be the most physically dominant or you need to be the most technically gifted. It's a sport that anybody can learn. They literally have it in gyms. I'm just saying.
I'd be doing Viking chants.
Another one. Another one is bobsleigh.
Oh, why are you just stereotyping yourself?
No.
Feel rhythm.
I'm not.
Get ready!
It's bobsled time.
Because I was thinking to myself, they made a film about Sonny man who've never seen ice before make it to the Olympics. First of all, you have to qualify. So I was like, okay, calm. I could probably do that.
Wait, as a team, you think you just need to be like the 4th person or something?
I could be the 4th person.
You can just be the lucky egg.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Kiss my just.
Go on, what's your last one?
I got the handball one, but like luge.
What's luge?
I don't really know.
You just get the
I
fuck out
googled
of here,
it,
man.
and I still don't really get it. But I'm sure it's just something like that's the one where it's like bobsled, but you get it, you're just there.
Oh, okay. Oh, you want to die?
Yeah, you're on some mad ones.
you
You
wanna
Listen to what I'm
die,
saying.
bro.
First of all, no one's died from it. Secondly,
Is that a fact?
yeah.
Okay.
Secondly,
even know
don't
what
quote
it
me on
was.
that. No one Google it. Secondly, what are you doing? You're just lying down on the fucking thing. I could do that. I could become top 3, put on a bit of weight.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, not
So
for me.
I feel like I could definitely make the Olympics.
I'll be honest. The only one I'd say is the one my girl was talking about this as well. The one where the horse does all the work.
Where they get the horse to
The
jump in.
horse to trot, just to trot. What's that?
Wait,
called?
are they? Oh,
They just literally
equestrian.
sit on the horse,
Equestrian.
bro.
It's there's various
Just sit on the
ones.
horse and turn the horse, bro, and the horse just does its little.
Equestrian, yeah, but like whichever category. But you got to think about it because look at like sports like darts. Like,
Yeah, but that's
you
not
don't.
in-
No,
that's
no, I'm
not
not saying
in
it's the
the
Olympics,
Olympics.
but I'm just saying sports like darts. A 16-year-old became the man.
Yeah.
And then you
I'm
got
totally
Donnies. You
Luke's
got,
are just G's, man.
you got Donnies just chilling in pubs, literally having a bevy just because they don't want to go home to the missus, and they're world champions. There is hope for us. That dream I had at Real Madrid. That's it, guys. I'm coming out of retirement. Let's go.
Do you have a sport?
Not really. I like sand, so I'll do a
Long
long,
jump.
jump. Probably.
Have you seen now the pole vaulter? He's making P's, bro. He just broke the record for like the 14th or 13th time in a row.
Voter, like
The pole vaulter, every time he breaks the record, he gets like 75.
I've heard that every time
euros
you
or
break a
something.
record, you get more money. So then they don't
No,
break it.
from certain countries. Do you
Oh.
know what the UK give you?
What?
Basically nothing or nothing.
Shock.
Yeah, exactly. But in
They probably
Sweden,
tax you off the nothing
he's
as well.
making P's. He's
I rate
making
that.
mad P. So yeah, I don't know what I'd pick, but that's my. I'll give it a thought.
Anyway, so I've got a question. I've been speaking with my fiance just about life, relationships and stuff. And the question we was discussing was, do men know how to love without providing?
Do men know how to love without providing?
When you think about your life in totality, not just like said situation,
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
you know what I mean?
a
Throughout,
big-
throughout
yeah.
your whole life, do you think you'd be able to love how the woman would want to be loved, or however you
Oh,
would
so it's
choose
not
to
just love in general, it's in a relationship sense, partner to partner.
Oh yeah. That's What is your ultimate aim as a man?
Yeah,
When you think about it,
provide and protect. Yeah,
everybody's kind of like aim is to provide and protect.
I think that's a broad generic thing, but that's what we've been forced upon
So are
us.
you
I don't
saying-
think that's everyone's aim. I think that's what everyone's doing in terms of what they've been told they're supposed to.
no, but I get comfort from it.
Hear me
that's-
out. There's social programming though, isn't it? You get comfort from it because you were told this is what you need to do. So if you feel like you're doing it, you feel great that you've done it.
I wasn't told. I was
Not
meant to do
really,
this.
because-
No. Society told you needed to
Oh,
do
okay.
it. So
No.
you had no choice. We've all been.
Yeah, but if you go back biologically, it's like it's the same where men used to go out hunt or fight the wars. That's kind of their provide and protect is
No, that was literally just the animal kingdom doing what it does best. Because if you are physically dominant, you will then take up the lion's share of the physically dominant work. You weren't necessarily the provider because women would get herbs, they would get things that would build a shelter. So technically they were providing in an area. So this is what I mean. The message got distorted so far back and saying, right, because you're physically dominant and one caveman time ago, you had to go hunt. You had to go do this. So now you have to continue doing that. When we both are providers, we just provide something different. And I think that society's brainwashed us to thinking that providing for us is what money.
Yeah, I guess it. Yeah,
but the
depends
question-
on what you're saying, like what in the
the
providing
question.
is.
The question is though, I understand that women do provide and provide in different ways, but can men love without providing?
So could you
think so,
paint
yeah.
the picture of what my life would look like for me to tell you?
Let's say like how else would you love your partner if you couldn't provide in life in general? What else would you do for your partner if you couldn't provide? Say you was a stay-at-home. Let's paint it. You're a family man. You're a stay-at-home dad.
Yeah, I'm providing.
You're not
the comfort
providing-
for the kids. I'm
Yeah,
providing.
but that's not providing love for.
No,
I'm
it
letting her.
isn't,
I'm letting her
but I get what he
expand.
means.
I'm letting her expand her wings in a sense,
Yeah.
so she can live her life.
Nah.
So I'm providing
Yeah,
her.
but now we're making it up.
Okay.
How no?
No, Carl wasn't-
How would
yeah,
you
how would
feel?
you?
How would I feel?
Yeah, as
Basically,
not
how do
being
you
a provider.
love? How do you love
Could you
her if you weren't the man with the money you have now?
Yeah, no. What I think is there's certain people that can do that. I'm not saying it's not like all men can't love unless they provide, because there's obviously men out there that are happy to be there's a lot of takers out there, isn't there? So there's a lot of men that would happily just sit there, take everything from the woman, but they actually truly love their person. That's the next question. But ultimately, there's going to be people out there that are happy to be staying at home, not working, looking after the kids, or making all the food, or doing all anything else that they're not usually doing, or something like that. And I feel like, but for me, I don't know if I can do that.
I do think men can love wholeheartedly outside of providing thing. And it's like we spoke last week, you both said clearly the way I love or receive love is acts of service. It's also the way I give love. So it's not a case
That's
of...
not how I receive love.
No, you're on about me from last week.
Yeah.
So it's not a case of, oh, I have to give you something physical. It's an act of, this will better your life. This will help you in a way. This will help your time. This will help your mind. This will help your ease. So I'll show love in the ways that outside of, I've paid the rent, you don't have to worry about this, in a sense of, I will listen to your story knowing damn well you don't want me to fix it, even though I can. And I know it matters more to you that I'm listening rather than trying to fix. So that's
Is
how I
that
will show love.
without you providing, or in
that's
addition to you
no,
providing?
That's
what I'm
without.
saying?
So that's without me providing. So I'll take away the typical, I've got you, babe, financially, whatever. I've got, or you got the safety in terms of like, if anything was to ever like whatever keep up, then I got you protected. However, all the things I say I do in terms of like, because you got to remember, men don't need or ask for a lot. So then all the things I know I do in a relationship, I don't need it, but I know if I do it for this person, it makes them feel just that little bit better. That's how I show love, because it's selfless. It's not just about the cash thing. That's I think it is very possible.
But if the next question is, if like you had a ton load of money, are you going to be the one that wants to naturally provide that to your family? Yes. No?
Of course, but we're not talking about the money thing. It's talking about without the money.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying if that then comes into your life and you're, let's say like you get a job now that's making you earn 10 million a year, for instance, you're going to be happy to be providing the financial side and providing different things for your family, no?
I'd still be doing the same things I'm doing now.
Oh, yeah, of
which
course.
is outside of it.
So wait, are you saying that you struggle with that?
I wouldn't be happy without providing.
So
I
then
wouldn't
that
be
means
happy
you need
without being provided.
But then that means you might need to learn how to love outside that.
No, I do love outside of that.
Yeah.
Okay, then so men do know how to love then.
No.
But he's saying
What I'm
without
saying-
it totally.
Without it.
Yeah.
We do all of that, but take away that now. Take away, because what that's deemed is that's our masculinity. That's mix that. It's all right saying like it's, but in the grand scheme of thing, we can do the wiring stuff and blah blah blah, but on the grand scheme of things, masculinity is to protect and provide. It will be that to the.
We'll differ on that because it's not. That's what you say, and that's what it comes off to you.
That's
as.
your masculinity.
That's your masculinity. You can't paint the picture.
So
because
define
I know
masculinity for me.
I can't define it for you. That's what he's literally saying.
What's your? Yeah, but you just
everyone
said
has-
to me.
everyone has
You
their
just
own
said to me
version of
that's
it, yeah,
my
for sure.
that's
Yeah.
masculinity for me.
Yeah, mine's similar to yours. I got annoyed the other day when me and my girl was getting a drink from Starbucks and she paid before me. And I was like, don't do that.
That's not masculine, I would say.
No, but I was like, don't do that.
Not in terms
and
of
she was like, wait.
she paid, in terms of getting upset that she paid. I wouldn't say that that's masculine.
No, but that's just like that's what I do. I
get that, and I can accept you for that. But what I'm saying,
but but that's just the smaller scale of it. I'm not saying like that's like the grand scheme of things. I'm saying my way of providing and protecting is that like when it does come down to certain things like that, I want to know. I want my partner and my kids to know that I cherish them, and I'll have my princesses, my prince, my queen. Do you know what I mean? Like I want them to know that like dad and husband got you, in a sense. So like that's just a part of me that's, it might be my ego. It might be high on my ego. That's like,
I think it's
makes me
difficult
do it,
though.
but-
I think it's like with men and emotions and opening up and all of that kind of stuff. It's easier for us to showcase love through them things, putting our body on the line and provide, and just being able to provide, to take weight off. That's our way of taking the weight of the family.
yeah, but isn't that what both partners do? They try and make life
this is what
easier
I'm
for
trying
the
to
other
say.
person, isn't it? That's the way to love
remember
someone,
I said
really,
about
to
the
make
start.
life easier for each person, isn't it?
So remember I said at the start, both of them are providing. The reason I said that is because when you start to say, oh no, but this is just you.
Yeah, but I'm always meant financially.
No, but this is what I'm saying though. But we've gone from both people are providing to what we consider providing to be financially. It strips away every other thing that the woman might do. The reason I say that is as well is because my mum did all the things you mentioned about there about, oh, this is masculine. My mum did the providing. My mum did everything.
But
So
did she have to do that though?
it doesn't matter. All the things you mentioned, my mum did them. Now you can say, oh, but she had to do it. No one has to be masculine. No one has to be feminine. You have to do the responsibilities you have. So I look and go, the traditional thing that we call traditional, first of all, tradition is just a bunch of dead people's things because they had their own traditions and then the people before them, blah, blah, blah. What we started off doing was we had both people who could provide. And then we've now somehow gone into society where providing for someone it gives the guy the excuse. Oh, yeah, but how many times do you watch videos? And I know you hate them, Luke, when the guy gives the excuse. Oh, yeah, but I've paid for the kid's school tuition. And they use that as the excuse to be a shitty person. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
And I know that's not you two. Never that. But that's why I hate the narrative, because it's very easy to paint the picture of when you say to someone who's, I'm not saying everyone's uneducated, but when you say to someone, oh, he provides though, they think, oh, he's giving money, he's doing this. You're supposed to. It's your fucking kid. Do you know what I mean? It's your girl. It's your house. You're supposed to. Do you know what I mean? For me, it's you're supposed to. But I also don't like the idea of freeloaders. So if she's in your life and she may not have the lion's share of the money that you've got, or she may not be able to contribute as much financially, I can promise you, anyone that's been around me, they're contributing if it ain't financially. For like 6 months, I came home to a cooked meal. I was like, yo, this is weird, because I look after me. I meal prep, blah, blah, blah. But I came home to cook meals. I was like, rah, to me, that's providing. So that
Yeah,
person
but that's
provides.
I'm only talking about financially. So when I'm not taking away from my counterpart. If anything, Jess has done more for me than I have for her for the last 14 years. Like, but what I'm saying is how I feel as a man to not do that. If I was not to provide, go through my whole rest of my life now, not being able to provide for my fiance and my kids, that would never ever. That's not. And as much as you say, like, I don't know why we're so, we're trying to disattach ourselves from this masculinity thing. That is not, to me, if you're not doing it as a man, or not trying to do that as a man, and you've got a family, trying keywords, then I don't think that's not being a man to me.
I hear you, but I could never tell someone what a man is, because, like I said, it's easy to say. It's very easy to say that coming from a place of privilege. I'm not saying just you, me too. I could tell someone, yo, you're not doing this. Brother, you're not a man. I can't tell a human being who and what they are, no matter what. I get your standpoint.
Yeah, but you've got thoughts on things.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
My
So
thoughts on this is do what you can. That's just my thoughts on it. Because if you start to do more than what you can, you might put yourself in a position where, like, there's men who are working. Look at Everybody Hates Chris, that TV show, when we watched it growing up.
Yeah.
The brother had 25 different jobs, and he was always somehow home to always teach a lesson.
Yeah.
But he was tired, stressed, angry, agitated. Financially, he was there. Everyone had a cooked food. Everyone was nice. But he was a shitty dad. Like, let's be real. The money outside of it, he was a shitty dad.
Was he?
Bro, he gave one. There was one episode where
I can't remember how much I watched.
there was
of
one
it.
episode, right? He talks to Chris, after Chris, his mom kicks him out of the house because he got a job, he's paid for food, blah, blah, blah. And then his mom was like, oh, you're still using my skillet? You're still under my roof, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, okay, well, I'll leave then. And she goes, bye. And then he's left, and his dad told him, you're wrong. You don't do this. What you need to learn is she's always right. I was like, that's a terrible message to tell any human being, that someone's always right.
But she's always right in her household.
No, she's not. A bad person is a bad person.
No. To children, this is what I mean. If you don't want to live by the parents' rules, if you don't want to live by the parents' rules,
there wasn't a rule thing. She berated her little son, a son who's just got his job, felt proud that he bought food for his siblings to cook for them in the morning and for his mum. And she said to him, she belittled him. That was the scene. That was the whole point of the story. There's never a right in that. There never has been in the world, in
personally,
their own house.
I agree with what you're saying, but ultimately, it's that person's household. It's that person's
I'm not
rules.
saying it's
I'm not saying the rules are fair.
I'm not saying it's not, and I'm not saying it's fair. What I'm saying is you can be in your own home and be wrong. She was
no,
wrong.
no, she could be wrong.
And
She
the
could be
dad-
wrong to the outside, but to
Yeah,
the
but-
inside, she's right, bro. Is what I'm getting at.
brother. Nah.
Because let's be honest, we've all disagreed with our parents growing up.
No,
and stuff,
there's
right?
disagreeing and then there's berating. They're two different things. Mom, Luke, clean this right now. I'll do it after I finish. No, I asked you now. That's disagreement. You're gonna do the thing she asked for. Blah blah blah. That's disagreeing. You trying to help and better your family and siblings and doing the, as you call it, man thing, providing, and then the person's making you feel like you're nothing is not right in any. And the worst thing is that's the person who's supposed to build you up
No, facts. No, of course they are.
in your own home. But the dad, he said, "Oh, well, she's right," and he said she's right because he said, "Doesn't matter what she says, blah blah blah. I've lost every argument, blah blah blah." And you know what he's like. He counted everything.
Yeah, we know that
he
situation. We know that's a whole different
He
situation.
knows his rules in that.
I just don't want. So this is what I say. Like, I understand where Carl's coming from in terms of like Carl will want to make sure his family will go without, and that's why he's working so hard. Like, we didn't hear about planning badminton until the last minute because he's too busy working. The exact same for you. We've seen here to here, and even when you were here, bro, I've like what you were doing for people when you were here. Man, no. So providing, we understand in the financial sense, and it doesn't take away from it. But the problem we forget is, at the core, you're still good people. You're still selfless people. You're not doing it because it's an excuse because you can. You're doing it because you love and care and want those people to have such a better life that you never could. Whereas there are men who will provide, but they will manipulate, abuse verbally, physically on those occasions. And I just don't like the
It's
image.
never
Do you know
it's
what I mean?
never a like trade off. It's
hard,
never a
innit?
trade off. It's never provide and then just be a twat.
No, it should never be.
That's what the core should be, the relationship,
be.
and then the providing should be the
100%.
Before we move on, are you for you, Kyle? If your fiance was to make like Amazon money next year,
Amazon money.
yeah, like Jeff Bezos money from like some sort of business that's created, do you think that would make you feel like less of a man? Because now she's the
It wouldn't
the
make
financial provider.
me feel less of a man. It wouldn't make me feel less of a man because I would always pursue in order to still provide. I'd always pursue to provide. I would never feel good being looked after. It's just not my
key thing you said earlier was try.
Yeah,
But that's what I'm saying. If you've got there's good men that go and do rotational shifts in warehouse to look after, and the growth they're doing it for them little moments that they get with their family, or they're able to take them on holiday, or they're able to provide presents. And we know that the man would always sit back in the chair. I remember my dad do it. I remember my dad used to do it, like watch everybody open the presents, pick up all the wrappers and stuff in a black bag. And now I've seen me do that now. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like, that's happiness to me.
Yeah.
It's never like I want anything. It's me being able to see them
yeah.
Gift
in their happiness. And that, like, I feel that comes from providing and grinding, and yeah, that to me.
What if Jess gets all that Amazon
Yeah,
money?
that's what I'm saying. What if she
you ain't
paid for
gonna-
all the presents?
She gets all
and
that.
wrapped them all.
And you wrap the present. And
She gets all that Amazon money.
she got your present. Just, what's this? Get out of here.
And
This ain't a million.
she's like, go clean that up.
Nah,
she's sitting there
she
watching.
just has
Kyle,
to.
where's the black bin bag?
She'll have to keep that
After
quiet.
10 minutes.
Keep that Amazon money quiet. Just send half to me. Send half to me.
Babes, give me an allowance, but I need to.
But yeah. So yeah.
No, I like that. I like that.
I can't.
Tell Jess, that's a good one, man. I like that. Very thoughtful provoking. And shout out to everyone trying, like Carl said. Like,
Yeah,
them man
on both parts.
them man there who in the Amazon thing, yeah, on both parts, 100%. Them man doing them free jobs and never seen their kids, and then yo, shout out to you. It's a dark world out there, man.
It's
But
hard, difficult.
People
difficult.
are doing it, man. I rate that.
And I think, like you say, man, there's the stresses of. I know this is an addition to it, but the stresses of what the world and social medias and everything. It's kind of like
and then
it
once your
puts
son comes
additional.
home, Daddy, look, the new Jordans are out. I saw, bro. There was a inspirational guy. I saw his quote on his tweet or whatever. He said like the day that broke him was one day when he asked his dad for some pizza on the night, and he didn't know that his dad was late on the rent. But then after his dad was like, he could see in his dad's face that he was like, I don't have the money for this. But his dad still said, yeah, we're having pizza tonight. What flavor do you want? And he's like, I don't want any more. It's all right. And he was like, no, you want it. I'm going to get this, blah, blah, blah. And then he overheard the conversation with him and the landlord upstairs. And he said like, yeah, I'm just going to be a little short on the rent this month or whatever. And I was just like,
The cost.
do you know what I mean? It broke me reading that story. But at the same time, it was like, I was kind of proud that regardless.
Yeah, it's still,
do you know what I mean?
Still getting your pizza.
He'll put in, you know, that masculinity, he'll feel like saying to another guy, like, oh, I can't, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. You feel like you're begging kind of thing. And he didn't care about that as long as he could just give his son this one little piece of joy. It's a pizza for, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's
They're the most important piece to the puzzle, bro.
facts.
I'm feeling like we spoke earlier on WhatsApp about adding something new to this this pod.
Did we?
Am I right to say that? From coming from my left, you're right if you're watching.
Oh, okay. Well, of course, I reached out to a few people because I just wanted to have some interaction. I wanted to hear from women. I wanted to hear from girls. I wanted to hear from the opposite sex because obviously we're men.
This goes out to the beautiful girls.
Which one are you? No, well, we're not going there. We're not going trigger Treon. We're not going trigger Treon. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Trey is moving.
I don't even know what he's on though. What's he on now?
He's on badness.
Yeah, he's on madness.
He's on madness.
And he hasn't aged. He don't look like he's aged a day since I'm already taking.
He's taking bare Botox in there.
So
I don't know, but he's on badness.
So I got some kind of like situations from people who have wrote back, and I've kind of randomly picked one. So I'm gonna read out a situation that has been sent to us for us to give feedback on, for us to get into and see what we think.
Cool.
Yeah, sound good.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
Well,
So
am I feedbacking as Luke or am I feedbacking as?
you do you, boo.
Okay, cool.
You do you, boo. So this one's called the Virgin Ultimatum.
Lose it.
That's the subject. It's okay. Let me land. So, this is about my cousin's relationship, but it's been bothering me. Her boyfriend told her he would never marry a woman who's been with more than 3 guys. Meanwhile, this man has slept with over 20 women and brags about it like it's nothing.
Hypocrite.
When she asked why it's different for him, he said, it's not the same for men and women. Men add value, women lose value. I nearly choked when I heard that. Why do so many men think that they can test drive the whole lot but expect us to come brand new?
Oh, is that the end?
Oh, the question is why do men think
Why the double standard?
Because men are hypocrites. We are hypocrites. Me being one.
Why do
I'm not like I've had these conversations with men, with women, with my girlfriend, and like naturally, I don't know if it's just something that's been programmed into us, but if I was to, let's say I was single now and I was to see this beautiful woman and I felt like she was perfect for me, and then she told me, not saying that I've done this, but for instance, she then just told me like she used to have GBs.
Elaborate on the
gangbangs.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like casually in like college and uni, and then like last week or like last year, and it was just normal. But now she stopped. Yeah, it's gonna have an effect on my brain.
You know, in that sense, is it territory based? Say if
in fact it is.
Say if this was a situation that you was in a different country, and like none of your friends were present or anything, it was totally new. Would you have the same outlook?
If I do,
I think
not the severity of what you said.
I just said, yeah.
But if it was multiple partners, they've had multiple partners.
If you had more than 3, then I'd be like, yeah, what are you on about? Like that's not what he's saying there is ridiculous.
I think that's his preference in terms of that, and it's a case of either go with it or don't. We forget that people reserve the right for this on every occasion.
Yeah.
However, though, she asked the question, why the double standards? Why is it men can do and test drive these things.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna play devil's advocate here for a second. As much as it is a devil, the way hey,
What's it? Hey, what's it?
man shifting teams.
This is a two-man pod. The floor The two fathers.
I'll say this.
Sorry about all that moving.
As much as it is a double standard, however, what I hate when people don't know how to communicate what they mean across. So, how difficult is it for a guy to have sex with a girl consensually? If you were to rate it from 1 to 10, 10 being incredibly difficult.
Are you about to ask who can get it
No.
easier?
Just answer the question. What's more difficult? How difficult on a scale? So if you were to say for guys and girls to have sex with the opposite person, one being none of them are ever going to struggle with this one, and then 10 being like fuck.
I would go to the higher level for men.
Yeah, folks.
And then for women,
it's way easier.
it's kind of like
if they wanted consensual sex, And I think when it comes to, again, society plays a bad part in it all. But when you actually have to understand certain things, you base it on difficulty and you base it on something on ease. If it's easier for you to do something, you don't value it as much. This is across all of your life. Everything that you found easy, you don't hold the same value. Whereas everything you found difficult, you understood the work rate it took to it. You're like, fuck, that took a lot. So I value whatever the outcome is. I think that's the reason why there's such a major double standards on both sides. It's not just as poorly elaborated as people give it, which is like, a key, a master key that can open every hole. None of that rubbish. It's none of that. It's not. It's just the understanding of what is difficult and what is hard. And I've heard girls insult other girls on their body count. And that is widely shamed across the board. It's not just the man insulted her. No, that's a big thing. And I speak to my girl Marnie about this. She was like, my count ain't going high. My shit's staying where it is. Yeah. And if it means she ain't getting with no one, she ain't getting with no one. Because she values what she has and thinks that she is, like she'll tell you, she thinks she's the key to life. She values herself. And I think if every guy valued themselves, they probably wouldn't do that as much. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Don't you think that men should probably value themselves 100%, more as well?
100%. But that's what I'm saying. The poor narrative is we're pushing it out there saying, like, you could say, you get more experience, you're going to be a great top shagger. But then I've heard girls who've been with man who've say they've been like with 100. Man, I'm popping a shagger, yeah.
I had heard the word shagger.
Hey, top shagger lad.
In a minute.
But then there'll be guys who will say that they've been with a guy who claimed to have been with all these girls, but he was terrible in bed. So the experience thing doesn't actually matter. Yeah. Because, and also, there's also the conversation people have where...
No, you can't say that, bro. You can't say that, because when I lost my virginity, I was whack, bro.
No. I'm saying there's men who've been with 100 girls. Okay. One girl who's been with them who's gone like, it was horrible. They didn't understand. They didn't know where to find it. They were there with a flashlight and a... magnet trying to see if it will connect, But this is what I'm saying. So the amount doesn't give you automatic improvement in your game. Like for some people who are out there testing 100%, but it's a double-edged sword. It's negative that the guy has to have those numbers and the stereotype that's being placed on it. But let's really understand,
But what is the, do we see as a value? As in, like, the more men that you've slept with as a woman, do we value that person less?
No, I don't, well, if you do, you're a dickhead. But I do think everything plays everything.
But isn't that natural?
I think everyone values someone based on their positives and negatives regardless. But sexually, unfortunately, women are negatively viewed upon when it comes to their encounters. Whereas men, and you can ask women, like I spoke to women when they hear like someone's had a high body count, they're like, ugh. Like, bro?
Yeah, but if you talk about someone like Bonnie or whatever her name is, she's not gonna get into any like serious relationship.
No, she will do. I guarantee it.
But she could change.
Not with the same value of man or above.
But listen, she could change tomorrow and be like, I'm a one-person man now.
No, but that's not how it works.
But it's what I'm saying. Is somebody gonna look at her the same?
Because that's somebody's...
when you're... Okay, so my thing is, when you're at a financial difference in life, you look at everyone different. It's not just about, oh, you slept with
What
1,000
I'm,
people.
but what I'm
have to-
saying
No.
is,
She would have to shop in the market lower.
I don't know. I
okay,
don't,
I don't
even like that. I don't even like that.
No, she might be fine because there's some.
but okay,
There's some people out there that like that. They
Let's
would be
look-
like,
No, I get-
there's people out there.
no.
No, let me say this. There's people out there that would be like,
Nicolas
keep working,
Pepe.
keep working,
Guys,
What I'm saying
Nicolas
is
Pepe.
for you,
Nicholas, for you man, you know, Nicholas Pepe.
Yeah, what I'm saying for you,
Yeah.
you're saying it shouldn't matter if you playing devil's advocate. You said,
Yeah.
and you're saying it shouldn't matter how many people somebody slept with.
It shouldn't,
So
it shouldn't.
what I'm saying is, BB, yeah,
Yeah.
BB,
you know.
BB gun, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you saying that if she says tomorrow, I'm done now, I'm a one person man, it's just fine?
No,
See,
no,
this
no, no.
is-
I'm
this
not.
is it.
Oh, whoa. It's a rabbit
everybody
hole.
wants to play the good person until it's them.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone wants to play the good person
Because-
until it's them.
Hey, Bonnie, no, do it, don't do it. I take it back. I take it back. Don't hold me,
never
Bonnie.
gonna happen.
Because you know how else you can do with BB
Ain't
as
never
well?
gonna
You can Google it.
Yeah,
You can
but
Google it.
Here's the thing.
You
I'm not
can
saying.
let it happen.
I
People
don't want
lying.
to. I don't want to be blanket. I don't want to say a blanket statement and
here's a
say
lie.
you have no.
Say again?
I'm not here to lie.
Listen, I'm not going to go out there and say you have no value. However,
not.
you will be judged on everything you do. And the sooner we accept that as a society, the further we go along. And if you know society judges you, like, let's be real, society's changed so much. If you know it judges you based on the amount of people you've been with, you have two options: reduce it or lie through your motherfucking teeth. I'm just saying. Listen,
I think there's a number, but 3 is not that number. I know that much. Like 3 that is so low. Like, what are you on
Depends
about?
on it depends on the
Depends on
age.
the person.
Okay, it depends on the age. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
But
yeah.
let's say they're like between the ages of 20 and 40. Yeah, like let's be
yeah,
real.
yeah.
Let's be real. Like, come on, unless you're talking about somebody
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
just like you just got legal to have sex. But this is the thing. This is where men and man confuse me and people confuse me. There was a debate we was having not long ago about, would you rather be with someone that slept with 20 people, but they only slept with that person once? Or would you rather be with someone that slept with 4 people, but has slept with them 4 people like thousands and thousands and thousands of times? Like, whose body is more used?
No, it's not about that.
No,
It's
but
not
that's what I'm
about
saying.
that. It's like this. Let
But
me
I'm
give
saying,
you. Let me give you an analogy. Let me give you
But
an
what I'm
analogy.
saying is, really, the answer should be you'd want to take the person that's had it less, right?
Okay, let me land.
But we
now.
don't
Let
do
me
that.
land
We
something.
don't do it.
Let me land something. Let me give you something. Yeah.
Go on.
I open a can.
Ah!
I drink out this can. Oh, there you go. You drink out that can. Oh, Mixer, you drink out that can. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Now give it to 25 more people and see if that's coming back to me. It's not. I don't know any of you 25 people. I don't know any. I don't want to touch that.
I hear it. I knew where it was going.
Whereas, all right, Lee.
And the thing is, even if it-
you have some on my can. You have some on my can.
Yeah, but
Nah,
wait. No, but wait. That
take
same can, you're going to sip it. Let's say you sip it 472 times, yeah?
Yeah.
I try and sip it 1,500 times. By the time it gets to him, he's just licking metal, bro.
Oh, now you got.
Aluminium, you know.
It's just got aluminium. It's
God.
just drinking recycle.
Wow.
There's no juice left.
I got iron poisoning here, you know.
There's no juice left,
Nah.
bro.
Now, but on the real, I just see like there's market value. Men get judged on certain things,
Yeah.
whether it's height, where it's
Height,
Height,
hairline, weight,
Penis, weight, how you
weight,
look,
your finance.
every
shoe size,
So
how
there you go.
popular you are.
It's
If
just-
you got charisma, like
It's just
I mean,
mad.
we got it hard, you know. Nah, listen.
It's just mad when you've got it all, man. It's just,
Go on,
If
then.
only.
Let me see these.
you know what I mean? Nah, you know what? This is the only. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. The only reason I don't go to the gym properly is to give the rest of you man a chance. All you men out there, yeah. The only reason I don't go to the gym properly is because I got every other tick box. You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
Wow.
on that note,
Life ain't a manual,
Wow.
but you've got us.
But you got these.
You got me.
that's a benchmark. No people.
Peace.